Welcome back to another video. Now, it's been about 2 months since I've uploaded, which is quite a long time, and now there's lots of stuff that's happened in that time. There's new gear, there's lots of other stuff which we're going to cover in the rest of the video. Now, I know some of you watching today's video know most of the stuff that's happened, and especially if you follow my Instagram, but today I'm just going to cover that all off in this video, maybe some of the stuff that's coming up in the future weeks. I just explain what's happened, and you also may be able to see from this video right now that there's a slight change in the video compared to if you watch my previous video or the video before that. But yeah, all of that will be covered in today's video, so let's go on with it. So we're going to start this off with probably the most exciting thing for me, which is giveaways. So over the past 2 months, I've won 4 giveaways. Yes, I've won 4 giveaways, so I'm going to quickly show you them now. So the first giveaway I won was from the Visual Life, and I won this Sigma 85mm, which is honestly insane, and I can't thank Oscar, the Visual Life, enough for this, and Sigma for this lens, which has just saved me tons of money. 85mm is my favourite focal length, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you. I know he won't be watching this, but thank you to him anyway. Now the next thing I won is that monitor right there, you can see. So if I just take you off here, I'll zoom in a bit, you should be able to see this monitor here if it's not overexposed. And you can see this is the monitor here, which is the Viewsonic Colour Pro, and it's an extremely nice monitor. And then after that, I won a giveaway from Thomas. I'm not going to try and say his surname because I know I'll just completely mess it up, but I'm going to leave a link to Thomas's page down below. But it was crazy that I won that, so thank you so much, Thomas. Then after that, I won another giveaway for a preset pack from the Dutch shooters, so I'll leave a link to their page as well, which is just a few presets from different creators from around the world. So I am unbelievably grateful to have all of this, and just thank you for everyone that hosted these giveaways. The next thing we're going to talk about is new gear. Now this isn't new gear, but I'm going to put this on the tripod. This is the M50 to show you all the new gear, because I have a new camera, new lenses. I've basically got a completely new setup, and so I'm going to put this on the tripod to show you everything that has changed. So now I'm on the M50. I'm just going to show you some of the new, well, not just some, I'm just going to show you all the new gear that I've got. So we'll start off with the Sony a7 III. So I purchased this camera probably about a month back now. Here it is. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this camera before. But yeah, I bought this Sony a7 III, and it's an insane camera, and I couldn't be more glad that I got rid of my Canon 77D and bought this instead. It's just an insane camera. And then, obviously, as I explained earlier, from the giveaway, I won this 85. Now, I previously, if you remember, I did have a 50mm from Sigma, and what I would have done is I would have bought the adapter and adapted it onto the a7 III, but then the giveaway came along, so I was able to win this lens, which is just a gift, so that's amazing. And then about just over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe less, I bought, and it arrived, this Tamron 17-28, which I was actually filming the start of the video with, which has got a nice 17mm, if I focus, and then up to 28mm. But this is a really nice lens, and that's what the start of the video was filmed on. So that's all the new gear. I've got the Sony a7 III, Sigma 85mm, and the Tamron 17-28. Well, the reason I haven't been posting over the past 2 months, well, actually, so from the start of the year, from like January, I had plans to get the a7 III kind of end of July, August-y sort of time. I thought that would kind of work out money-wise and everything would fit into place. And then I ended up winning the lens, and after that, everything changed. I ended up selling my Canon 77D, and I also sold my 50mm from Sigma. I then bought this camera and the 85mm, but with an 85mm, you can't really film YouTube videos because I could stand right back here and have my head pressed against this wall, and the lens would still be completely zoomed in on my face. So 85mm isn't the best for YouTube videos, which is when I decided to buy the 17-28 for photography and for YouTube videos, which is on the camera right now. So one of the things I was going to say is I've started using a hashtag which is Tom Whyte. Over here you should be able to see the hashtag. Now there are lots of posts on here already. We've already got it past 200 posts, which is crazy. Now I'm going to start reviewing the hashtag in my YouTube videos, probably weekly, every 2 weeks, and picking out my favorite posts. But I'll do that when it starts ramping up, starts getting more posts on it. But at the moment, every Saturday afternoon, I will pick my 3 favorite photos from the hashtag and give you all a shout out. So make sure when you upload your photos to Instagram, you're using the hashtag Tom Whyte, and you might get your post featured on my story or in a YouTube video. Right, on to, as I said, what's happening in the future over the next few weeks. So I know I bought my GoPro months ago and I haven't made any POVs with it yet, but I bought more batteries. I've got a bigger SD card. Don't know if you can see that, probably won't focus. Next weekend is Optical Wonders meetup, Samuel Bassett. I don't know if you know him on Instagram. I know a lot of London photographers know him. It's his meetup next weekend. So I'm going to be heading down to London. I'm going to be shooting in the morning a bit. I don't know whether I'm going to be shooting yet or trying to find him because he's hiding somewhere around the Regent Street area. And the person who finds him wins a prize. So I'm undecided whether we're doing that yet, depending on what time I get there, or whether I'm going out to shoot for a bit with a few other people. And then at 2 o'clock, his meetup actually starts. So we'll head over to the meetup wherever it is starting, and we'll be walking around, taking photos, and I'll bring my camera along. I'll get whatever video I can get, and that will be the next YouTube video. It won't be out next weekend because the event is next weekend. It'll be out the weekend after when I've edited it all up. But yeah, that's what's coming up in the next few weeks. I also might film a bit of POV there, and I'm also going to be going to London as many times as possible in the summer holidays. Probably, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times, and then hopefully POVs each time, maybe a bit of a street photography vlog. So that is the stuff that is coming up. So I think I've talked about everything that I want to talk about. I've got new gear, what's happening in the future weeks, and also the hashtag, so don't forget to use that when you upload your post to Instagram. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you.